Good afternoon. It is 10 to 1 on, what is today? Tuesday? Wednesday. On Wednesday. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? What you up to? It is 6 degrees Celsius out right now, and it's cloudy, and it's gray, and it's wet, and I hate it so much. Oh my God. You're going to hear that until about May. Yeah. So I just made a Timmy's run. I have myself a coffee. I need it so bad. I slept in a little bit this morning. I woke up around 8:30 with a bit of a headache. So, and all I could hear was a show playing in Monkey's room. So I don't know if he was playing a video game or if he was watching the YouTubes on his Chromebook, but it was all I could hear. So I had to get up, stick my head around the corner, like, Monkey, volume. Like, I know you're not deaf. Like, come on. Like, my room is right beside you. You need to turn it down. He's like, sorry. I'm like, yeah, I know. You're always sorry. But still. So he turned it down. I went back to bed. And I didn't bother setting alarm. I thought I'll sleep. I'll take what I need, right? I'll get up when I'm ready. Fuck it. I don't really have a whole lot going on today, so I wasn't concerned about it. But I think I got up around 11-ish. Maybe 11:30-ish. I still have a bit of a headache. It's going to be an ongoing thing, like I said, till May. So this is headache season for me. I hate it so much. But I mucked around on Twitter for, I don't know, about an hour or so. Watched a little bit of YouTube. And decided I should get cleaned up and ready for the day. So had me a lovely shower. And went to go outside. It's garbage day today, so I went to go out. The garbage men had come while I was in the shower, so I went to go out and warm up my car. And I thought, warm up the car, I'll have a cigarette, I'll bring all the garbages in, check the mailbox, and by the time I'm done all that, the car will be warm enough to go. Well, my neighbor comes home, and he's a super nice guy. He always makes me feel like I'm having a massive bitch attack. He's a super nice guy, okay? But he's annoying as fuck. He goes on these tangents about the government and his conspiracy theories and the Queen and government people that I have never even heard of, and you can't get away. I try. I back away. Like, very slowly I start backing away and trying to leave, and he just keeps talking. So finally got away from him. Managed to get my garbages in, grab my mail. And I had noticed yesterday when I checked my emails, I gotta start checking my emails more. I had a whole kerfuffle last week with my mortgage because I had totally forgotten to renew it. I have a perfect memory of doing it, but obviously I didn't. So on December 1st, I owed 2 months worth of mortgage. It's paid, it's fine, it is what it is. But she had emailed me yesterday or Monday, I'm not sure. I got it yesterday anyway. And saying that she had resent the paperwork for me to renew my mortgage and to email her when I get it. She'd also said something about some of the paperwork I'd sent from my insurance company wasn't what she was looking for, or it wasn't up to date. I guess I sent her an older one. I don't know. I sent her what I had. I sent her what I could find. I thought it was new because it was in my pile of stuff that's like supposed to be new. I move it and, you know, take the old stuff and file it away and keep the new stuff downstairs for such occasions. But I guess it wasn't the right one or the right year or whatever. I don't freaking know. But she said not to worry about it. She had contacted my insurance company and they were going to send it to her directly and all this good stuff. So cool, right? So when I went to check the mail this morning or this afternoon, the paperwork to renew my mortgage was in. So I was like, okay, I'll go get a coffee and I'll vlog and I'll come home and deal with that. But I need to email her back, one, to let her know that I got the paperwork, and two, I don't know if she needs me to sit, because they want your, you know, they want to make sure your property tax is up to date. They want to make sure that your house insurance is, that you have house insurance and that it's up to date and whatever. I just sent all that shit. Do I really need to go back and, you know, get it all again? Because damn. I really don't want to. I would rather just fill in the paperwork and send it and, you know, they'll have it in 5 days or whatever. It'll go, if I can get it out and into the mail, if I can get it filled in and put in the mail today, it'll go out tomorrow morning. And they should have it in like 5 days or something. So that is my big chore for today, because we don't want that fuckery again. And then I still owe them for the property check or whatever it was that they did. They sent somebody to my house to make sure that I am in fact the person who is supposed to be living there. That's like $40 or $50 or something. I was like, well, I just went and finished my grocery shopping. I went and finished the bulk of my Christmas shopping yesterday. So a bitch has no money. You's gonna have to wait. So, yeah, I was at that most of the day yesterday. I picked up my buddy yesterday, like around 10:30, quarter to 11 maybe. And I had to go to the produce store and get some potatoes, because we cannot not have potatoes in my house. Okay, we're a good Irish family. We love our potatoes. And I was making ribs last night. Ribs and mashed potatoes are one of Monkey's absolute favorite things of life. Boo Boo's too. Boo Boo likes his potatoes, but he really likes the ribs. So the kids were very happy yesterday. I was a good mama, I'm telling you. I killed that. So I went and got potatoes, and my buddy had to go to Canadian Tire. And I said, that's perfect, I'll take you, because I have to go. Canadian Tire is attached to our mall. I'll just go in through the Canadian Tire and, you know, jet over to GameStop. I got Monkey a second PS5 controller. Those things are like $100. Jesus Christ. So I got that for Monkey. That's his big gift. And then we went to the bookstore. We have a small local bookstore. It's awesome. You can get anything from this bookstore. It beats Kohl's and all those big bookstores, hands down. And I got the boys each a $25 gift card for the bookstore, because we push the books. Reading is important. Do that. And what else did I have to do? I think that was it. You know, it took me longer to get my bag of potatoes from the produce store than it did to do, you know, my walk through the mall and the bookstore. Like, it took me longer to walk to GameStop than it did for me to get serviced and out of GameStop. It was awesome. That store is actually very impressive, the way that they keep it moving. And same thing with the bookstore. The bookstore, I mean, it's a very small bookstore. But there's always a ton of people in there, not necessarily cashing out or anything, but you know, looking around and whatever. So there's people forever asking questions. They order books, like whatever they don't have, they can order in special for you, and it doesn't cost extra. Like that bookstore is phenomenal. I love that bookstore so much. So yeah, I was in and out relatively quick, but the produce store was forever. And it wasn't busy at the checkout. I don't know what the issue was, but I was the only one at the checkout. There was like a handful of people, like maybe 6 to 8 people kind of walking around in there. Like there's no real aisles or anything. It's just kind of like open. But yeah, it was weird. But whatever. Got it done. And I got home and brought up more laundry. God damn the laundry. I still have not. I have my entire friggin' wardrobe, I shit you not, to put away, and I just can't be bothered to do it. It's perfectly fine where it is. It's clean, it's folded, it's piled neatly. It can live there. I so don't care. But I do have another bit of laundry that I have to fold and stick on the pile. Because I didn't bother to do it yesterday. I don't know what I did when I got home. Oh, I got into watching the YouTubes. Bailey Sarian put up her podcast. I think it was from a few days ago. Like last week sometime. About the history of cursing. I was like, oh yeah, we're watching that. Yes, we are. It was fabulous. It was really funny. I enjoyed it. And then I got to watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I love Jersey Shore. Don't judge me. Fuck off. Okay? They're hysterical. And then I made dinner. And I went and got Boo Boo. And we made plans for Saturday. He's off Saturday. Getting warm in here. We made plans for Saturday to go find a watch for him. And then my gifts for my kids are done. He's got his Christmas party Saturday evening. He's like, it's like 6:30 or something. I says, well, we're not going to wait all damn day, and we're not going to be all damn day doing it. I said, we're going to get up. I'm going to get caffeinated, and we'll just go to a couple stores. Hopefully we'll find one immediately. And, we're 21 years old. You doesn't need to be a surprise. You can pick it out, and that is what you will get. That is your big present for the year. So, yeah, then the Christmas shopping for my kids will be done. I'll just need to get my nephew's gift, and he's only getting one. And stocking stuffers for my boyfriend and my kids. And cards for every friggin' buddy. Just get a box of cards. And I get special cards. Like I take time and get nice cards for my boyfriend and my kids, and my brother. But everybody else gets a box card. Because I take serious time when I'm picking out cards. So, and it usually costs a bloody fortune. So there's that, and I got to get the foods. Now, foods are an issue this year because I don't know what my boyfriend's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. He is supposed to be taking his son, I guess, every weekend. I thought it was every other, but I guess it's every weekend, like Friday to Sunday. And I do believe Christmas is on a Saturday this year. And he doesn't know what to do with him. I said, well, you can come over with him for Christmas to my house. You know, I have to leave here around 11:30 to take Monkey to his dad's. But other than that, it's just me and Boo Boo. You know, we don't go anywhere. We don't do anything. Like, I do a big breakfast Christmas morning, and we usually eat around 7:30-ish. So if you want breakfast, you need to be here early. And then we do presents, and then I clean everything up. I clean up the kitchen. I clean up the present guts. You know, we put stuff away. We get cleaned up. We get dressed. I take Monkey to his dad's, and then I start cooking again. Like, and I pretty much do that and drink wine until dinner time. So, you know, it's not like there's going to be like a party or, you know, a whole bunch of people here. And none of the game systems are downstairs anymore. They're all up in the boys' rooms. The PS5 is Monkey's. Monkey's not going to be home to ask to borrow it. And I don't know if Boo Boo is going to be willing to bring it down, like, and sit and play with my boyfriend's son. I think he would, but you know, it's like there's a whole shit ton of stuff to do here. And this young man, he's 15 years old, has a habit when he's bored of like just dipping. And you're not doing that at my house. You're at my house, you're a minor, you're my responsibility. You're not fucking dipping. Like, no. So I also said that after dinner, like, you're going to have to go home. Like, you both can't crash here. There's no room at the inn. Like, I have nowhere for this boy to sleep. He's not sleeping in Monkey's room. Quite frankly, I don't trust him. And my boyfriend knows that. I mean, I've been very upfront with him. I have a tendency of being brutally honest. I said, I don't trust him. Like, you know, and Boo Boo likes to smoke his pot. I said, he's gonna, if your kid comes over, he's gonna have to hide it because, again, no trust. And he's a minor, and it's illegal for him to be doing that. It's like, he's not coming to my house and grabbing a beer out of the fridge. I'll smack it out of his hand. Like, you know. So I really don't know how that's going to go. I mean, I made the offer. There are rules. There are stipulations. If he gets to be a little prick, he's out. I don't care. You're not fucking up my Christmas. Just saying. I hate Christmas enough. I don't need any help. You're not wrecking it for Boo Boo. Boo Boo likes Christmas. So, I put my game face on. Everybody else has to put their game face on. That's just how it goes. So I don't know what I'm going to do for Christmas dinner. I don't want to buy a turkey if it's just going to be me and Boo. Because I don't eat it. And he doesn't eat enough of it. So, and neither of my kids are into leftovers. I don't know who raised them, but they're not into leftovers. So, unless it's like pasta. So we might be just doing the Christmas spaghetti. I don't know. I mean, I'd be down for that. It's a lot less work for me. Cool. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it's going to have to get back to me soon because, yeah. I don't want to be running around like a mad person. So I have to work Christmas Eve day, as most people do. And the last thing I want to do Christmas Eve day, like Christmas Eve, is go shopping for turkeys and shit. So, yeah. That's not happening. Not in my lifetime. So, yeah, that's about it. Anywho, I think I'm going to boot. I got to go through this paperwork and renew my mortgage. So I'm going to run. And then I'm probably going to crash on the couch because, God damn it. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.